cozy little spot. I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy to be back home in my regular routine. Why is that so hard to say? Normal, regular routine. Practice that with me. Normal, regular routine. Period. My little coffee in hand. It's a good day to be alive. Oops. Cover my camera. My bad. I think I need a new mug. It's just giving too Halloweeny. It's the middle of January. Hello, hello. How are you today? How are we? How's this beautiful Monday treating you? Beautiful? Questionable. It's a bit grim here. Coffee. I got a warm cup of coffee. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Which one are you? Which one? Which one? My name is Abdul. Nice to meet you. I'm Nicoletta. Welcome to my stream. grab a little coffee or coffee or tea, whatever you like to drink, and let's chat. Okay, you like tea. What type of tea though? What type of tea? Because I like tea, but I don't like black tea. I like fruit kind of tea. Do you know what I mean? Like anything fruity, mango, strawberry, all the yummy stuff. But only during winter. Only during winter. I can't imagine, like, I can't drink tea during summer. Unless it's like an iced tea. Indian tea with spices. That sounds nice. That sounds really, really nice. Do you know what I do like though? I like a chai latte. Isn't that like tea with coffee or something? Is that the mixture in it? But I love a chai latte. So good. So good. Yeah. What was I saying? What were we talking about? We're talking about tea. Tea drinks or coffee drinks, since I have my big coffee mug with me. It feels good to be back though. To be back here on stream. Hi, hello. Welcome to my stream. How are you today? Good morning. How are you today? I'm Indian living in Zimbabwe. Oh my gosh! Wait, let's unpack that. When did you move to Zimbabwe? How come you moved to Zimbabwe? How are you finding it? Do you miss home? Can you please trim the ends of your hair on live broadcast? I never thought about that. That's what a random suggestion. Should I do it? Should I do it? It's too early for alcohol. Yes, it is, Mitch. It is too early. That's why we got some coffee here with us. I don't have scissors. Do you have scissors? Give me some scissors. I live in California. It's about to be 2 a.m. You're up late. You're up late and it's a Monday. So what's the plan for the day? How come you're up so late? I'm born in Zimbabwe. My family have been here for 3 generations. Oh, that's really cool. That is really, really, really cool. But so, wait. So who's from India then? Like, who's from India? What part of your family's from India? Do you know what I mean? 5 centimeters cut. That's a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you cutting 5 centimeters off your hair too? Or just me? Am I the only one who has to do it? Because you know, it took a long time for me to grow it, so it's kind of hard to let go. Hey, hello, hello, how are we? Where do you live? I live in London. London. I like to think about it as I'm up early. See, I always ask that, like, are you up late or are you up early? So I like the way that you think. I like the way you think. What would happen if you just cut it from the long ends anyway? It would be a lot shorter. And I don't really want to cut my hair right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to cut it right now. My great-grandfather migrated to Africa over 100 years ago. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. But, like, you're fully Zimbabwean now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're fully integrated into the culture and everything. So, right? Right? I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, how is everybody today? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm not gonna stand. Stop asking. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad to be back home in my regular routine. I've been in London for about a year. About a year ish. Yeah. Why is your hair cute though? You like my hair? Thank you. Someone just told me to cut 5 centimeters off of it on live stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, I'm new. Hello. Welcome to my stream, guys. How are we today? Talk to me. Let's chat. Literally, the theme of the stream. My family's Mexican descent. Do you guys have Mexican people in London? Yes, there's all sorts of people in London. Like I feel like London is a melting pot of like different cultures. Like so many people from so many different places, and I love that. I genuinely love that about London, the diversity of everything. Yeah, my cup. Thank you. It's very Halloweeny. Like it's very like Halloween theme. It doesn't really feel right for this time of year, but I don't really care. I live in Bath. Where's Bath? What's the dollars called? What do you mean? Dollars? Is it a scary cup? Is it scary or is it like I think it's cute. I think it's really cute cup. I don't know why people made it that far. Yes, yes. Everywhere. But I love that though. Like I love people that are just like traveling everywhere, living everywhere. Like it's such a beautiful way to meet new people and learn about new countries, you know? Aloha from Hawaii. Hello. You're up late or up early? Which one are you? Saskatchewan. I'm from Guess the Country. Where are you from? I don't know where you're from. Hi from England. Hello. Also from England. Are you from USA? No. I am Romanian originally, but I grew up in Ireland and that's where I learned English. Hence why my accent is probably a little bit like off. I don't know. Some Irish people can tell that I grew up in Ireland, but some people can't. So yeah. This is coffee. This is coffee. Okay. And also guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like the stream. Like, wouldn't it be so nice if everybody just liked the stream and subscribed? Hi from Ghana. Hello. How's Ghana this time of year? No one's mean, just real. Huh? You're Irish? Me too, love. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, but I'm not ethnically Irish. I grew up there, but I'm not ethnically from there. So yeah. Thank you, Anthony. This from Uganda. Hello, guys. Y'all are from so many different parts of the world. Like, that is so cool. How multicultural. Ghana is good. Was it busy during December? Were you as busy as Nigeria was during December? Because it looked insane there. I'm gonna have to go to Spain. Me too. Take me with you. I also want to go to Spain. I'm American. What part of America are you from? What part? What part? Wait. Are obligated to drink whiskey to identify as Irish? Probably not whiskey. Probably like Guinness or something. People like people love their beer and Guinness and stuff in Ireland. Actually, people love to drink in Ireland, to be honest. I feel like it's a really, really big culture in Ireland to be drinking and stuff. And it's not like a culture that I'm really part of, which makes it a little bit difficult to make friends and stuff. Have you ever considered experimental gene therapy? There's a small chance you could gain superpowers. Ooh, would you? Would you do it? I don't think I would, you know? I don't think I'd sign up to any of these experimental brain altering things. North Hollywood, California. Where are you from? That's so cool. I'm from Romania originally, but I live in London right now. Right now. I saw your video on lip syncing. You should make more of those. Good to know. Noted. Noted. I'll do that. I screenshotted your toes. That's... Where did you find my toes? Can I see? Can I confirm if they're my toes? I don't think they're mine. Nice bed sheets. Thanks. Appreciate it. I think they're from Amazon or something. I don't know. Also, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like the stream. Please like my live stream. I would really appreciate it. And interact with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's chat. Like, let's have a conversation here. Let's keep it appropriate. Okay? I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking coffee. And it's really good right now. I made it mine to make sure they won't. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. That's amazing. You're pretty only means with people with money or rich. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I grew up in southwest of Ireland in Kerry, and it was so uneventful. Okay, like there just wasn't much to do there. I feel like that's why I wanted to move to like a bigger city. I was like, oh, I need more. I need more experiences. I need more things to do. It just felt like I was just like sick of living in like a small town. But then before that, I lived in a village, so it's even smaller. You know what I mean? Just needed a city. So that's why they drink. Because of the small towns, maybe because there's not much activities to do. But you know what? Let me tell you something. So for like after the day after, no, not the day after, maybe the day before Christmas, right? There's this culture of doing this thing called 12 pubs. So basically, the aim is to go to 12 pubs and have a drink in each pub until you complete the whole 12, right? But many people go and then they have multiple drinks in every single pub. So a lot of people don't even make it to the 12 pubs, right? And this year was my first time taking part in it, like when I went back home to Kerry. And I was just like, oh my god, I live in such a small town. Like, is there even 12 pubs here? Like, is there even 12 pubs like around? So I was extremely surprised to find out that there was more than 12 pubs in my little town, which just goes to show that drinking is such a big culture that like there's more than 12 pubs in this tiny little town. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So it was interesting. I didn't make it to 12 personally, but I think we went to 8 or 9. I think it was like 8 or 9 pubs or something. So yeah, that's part of Irish culture. If anybody has heard of it, let me know. I have good aura. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best. Do you know what I mean? How old am I? Old enough. I'm old enough. Where am I from? Originally, ethnically, I'm Romanian. Fully Romanian. And I moved to Ireland when I was like, what, 10 years old or something? And then I moved to London last year. Last year? Not last year, officially 2 years ago, but I've been here for a year and a bit. You'd like to see my hair less wavy? That's hilarious. Go find yourself a girl who has less wavy hair. Yo. Who uses PayPal? I don't use PayPal. Do y'all use PayPal? I love Armenia. I've never been to Armenia. I'd like to go. What's there to see in Armenia? Have you been there? What's there to see? Do I have a wig? No. No. It's just my hair. It's just my hair. You're inviting me to Australia. What part of Australia are you in? What part of Australia? You cannot get a house tour, no. Although I have posted, you've retracted your message, but I already seen. See how embarrassing now. I read your message already. I have posted a lot of content around my home, so if you're so curious, you should go check out my page. Hold on. Let me read that. There's another guy named that goes like rather than super advanced country. Wants to super all hell breaks loose. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm not Armenian though. I'm Romanian. Romanian as in Eastern Europe, as in the east side of Europe, as in the country that looks like a fish, as in Dracula and vampires. That's me. That's me. I'm in Sydney. Oh my god. That one of my friends lives in Sydney also. So that's really cool. Also, actually, it was 2 days ago she sent me a snap and it was like 42 degrees or something, 43 degrees Celsius. I was like, girl, you are melting and it's winter, which is crazy. I've watched it with their sisters. The parents are Romanian. They peaches. No, I haven't. What is it? What's with their sisters? Where can I watch it? I'm intrigued. Is it a show? Is it a movie? What is that? And why have I never heard of it? I do not live in Romania. No, I currently live in London. As in, its capital is Bucharest. Yes, as in, you know, there's so many things. So many things. What are my hobbies? I like to go to the gym. I like reading. I like hanging out with my friends. You know, all the good stuff. This thing. You know you're not watching nothing. That's not true. That's not true. If it's Romanian related, honestly, obviously that's biased, but I'm a lot more likely to interact with it. But who said both their sisters? Because actually, you know what? Hold on, let me look it up right now. Because I didn't see a response and I'm actually way too intrigued to see what my people are doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, what are we putting out there? Botez sisters. Canadian Americans first of all as a chest through their highly successful Botez life. Oh my god, they have Twitch and YouTube channels. That is so cool. I have not heard of them though. So I'll be checking them out. I'll be checking them girls out. What do you think of London? I love it so far. Honestly, I really like it. I think London is just like one of those things where there's so much to do, like so much to see, so many places to go to, but it is expensive. So I do feel like you need money in order to do a lot of activities here, which is kind of the downfall, but also it's really nice to meet new people here and like so many people from so many different backgrounds, cultures, so much diversity. I love it. Honestly, I love it here. Do you like Sephora? Yes, I do like Sephora. It's unfortunate how expensive it is though. I feel like you go to Sephora, pick up a couple of items, and you're spending like so much money. I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it so expensive? And why are so many young people in Sephora? Like, so many young girls are buying all these expensive things. I'm like, how are y'all making your money? Y'all are little 12-year-old girls. Haji Popescu Nastase. There we go. There we go. There we go. So many things about Romania. Do you know what I mean? Like, so many things. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please do. Please like my stream. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want. Like, subscribe if you want. I'm 9 years old and I have 300 euro. Don't blow it all in Sephora. Okay? Don't blow it all in Sephora. Be smart with your money. Save more. Invest more. Well, you're too small for that, but you know, save your coins. Do you know, actually I saw this meme on I saw this meme the other day. It was so funny. And it was like, oh, I don't know why like kids these days are laughing, enjoying the playground. They should be saving for their mortgage. And it was just so funny. I was like, that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. Have a blessed day and keep smiling. Right back to you. Have a beautiful day. Me and her are gonna make a cute garden. Who? You and who? You and who? You and who? You and who? Do I know Cat's Eye? No, not really. Not really. But there's some not documentary, that like show that they were on. I kind of want to watch that. Kinda. I don't really know, but not yet. I'm not giving you a house tour. I already answered that. So, no. But there is content that I've already posted that's around my place. So if you want to go check it out, you should. I think you should. I think you should. And you retracted your message again. So what's the point? What's the point of asking? What's the point of asking? Do you know what I mean? Like, Jose, I'm not sure who you're talking to. I'm not sure if you're having a conversation with me or with somebody else. You look like a girl from Cat's Eye. Her name is Nadina. Thank you so much. I've actually have seen her. Some people have said that before. And I have seen her and she's so pretty. So thank you. The only gymnast in the history of the Olympic ever to achieve a perfect score of 10 is Romanian. Was that Nadia Comaneci? Was that her name? That was her name, right? Nadia? What anime, cartoon, Netflix series do you like? I love Solo Leveling. I love Death Note. I don't really watch a lot of anime, but those are two that I really, really like. So that. And for shows, I like The Bear. I think that's definitely one of my favorites. I was really thinking about it and I was like, I love The Bear. Hello, thank you so much, Daniel. How are you today? Neither community is correct, my friend. There you go. See? See, Ozzy? See, I told you. I told you I knew. Well, I just wanted to make sure that I said it correctly, but she did put our country on the map. Do you know what I mean? Like, now it's associated with a lot of negative things, unfortunately, but do you like K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I do. I loved K-pop Demon Hunters. I loved the music playlist. I loved everything about it. Honestly, it was so good. So good. You're missing out on Death Note. I did watch Death Note though. I did watch it. I loved it. One of my favorite animes. Honestly, did you watch Avatar 3? No, I haven't yet. Is it good? Have you seen it? I've seen the first two though, and I really like them. But I haven't seen the latest one, and I really want to watch it. I also want to watch The Housemaid, and there was another movie. Oh, the new Wicked movie. Haven't seen that one either. And I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. But I did watch Marty Supreme. If anybody else has seen Marty Supreme, what did we think about it? I thought it was good, I won't lie. I thought it was it's very inspiring in that sense. You know, very inspirational. But I choose personally to not associate anything negative with the beautiful land and people of Romania. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I really appreciate that because there's just a lot of negativity for no reason. Like, for no reason. My country's a lot better than that. When am I coming to Paris? Hopefully for Fête de la Musique. Hopefully for Fête de la Musique. I'd love to. So I'm looking into it. Do you know what I mean? Where's best to stay in Paris, actually? Are you in Paris? I assume you're in Paris. Where's best to stay? Do you think Andrew Tate ruined Romania? I think, like, not the whole country, but I think his impact was definitely negative. Like, even the fact that a lot of people think he's from there, he's not even Romanian, right? He was just there to exploit our women. That's it. Yay, love that for us. And I'm glad that he's out of there, and I think he got arrested or something. I don't really know. Best regards from Bosnia Herzegovina. Hello, how are you? Do you have snow right now? I love your hair. Thank you so much, Kate Watson. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. Long live Romanians. Period. Yes. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Hey guys. Hey, welcome to my stream. You're not drinking your coffee. I am drinking it. There's actually very little left, you know. I'm almost finished. It's Ava. Okay. I see. I was wondering. I was like, Kate Watson, is that not the Harry Potter actress? But hello, Ava. How are we today? How is everybody? Guys, talk to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's chat. You like my mug? Thank you. Thank you. Best place to stay is the Ritz, but it's expensive. No, but I mean, where should I stay in Paris, like region-wise, if I want to enjoy Fête de la Musique? Because I feel like it's a lot of street parties, right? So it's like, where is best to stay? You know? Long time no see. Hello, Dormy Kid. How you been? How you been? Very good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm here chilling, chatting to people. I can speak 2 languages. I can speak Romanian and English, and that's it. That's it. Iliana Sasa, yes, very, very famous tennis player as well. See, we have so many great people coming from Romania, like, so many people. My hair looks like yours. That's how I know we're gonna make, we're gonna make who? We're gonna make what? Sip green herbal tea, not coffee. It's better than coffee. Is it actually though? Is it actually? And is like 1 cup of coffee a day really that bad though? Is it really that bad? Which food do you like other than your local cuisine? Oh my god. I love Asian food. Like all of it. All of it. But I love like obviously cheeky Chinese, Japanese. I like I don't really discriminate when it comes to food. I kind of like all food. Did you look into jiu-jitsu? You asked me about it last time. I actually haven't. I haven't looked into it. But I don't think there's anywhere near me where I can go. So I'm like, that's kind of sad. Do you know what there is near me? There's this like you something boxing thing, and I'm like, oh, should I go? Should I go? I don't know. Or green herbal tea. That's great. That is great. But I love to sip a lot of coffee. I love my coffee. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to let go of it. It makes me happy. It's my bit of joy. Actually, I have a lot of joy in my day-to-day life because I like to be quite positive. But I'm good, guys. How are you? How is everybody today? I have not showered for 7 days. Well, do you think it's about time to do it? Or are you happy to continue not showering? What are you thinking? Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is it an MMA gym? No. I think it's literally just like a regular like gym thing. Hold on. Is there anyone who's seen Looney Tunes and Popeye the Sailor cartoons? I actually did see bits and pieces of it. I remember when I was younger, some Looney Tunes. I've seen some Looney Tunes. And I have seen some Popeye the Sailor, but I feel like that wasn't really like what was trending with the kids at the time, so I didn't really watch it that much. Someone needs to calm down, Jose. Yeah, Jose, I don't know. I'm not even sure if Jose's talking to me half the time. Hello, Alan. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like the stream. Pause. Take a breather. And like the stream. Okay. Hey, Jose. Yeah, guys. Just greet Jose. Talk to him. Do you know what I mean? I think he needs someone to talk to. The accent really suits you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate interacting with me and, you know, chilling with me, talking to me. Thank you. Thank you for liking my stream. Thank you for liking my stream. Nice mug. Isn't it? Isn't it? It doesn't feel very fitting to middle of January, but it's okay. It's okay. How many times do you burp in a day? What a random question. How many times do you burp in a day? You tell me. You tell me. Kim from Korea. Oh my gosh, you're from Korea. What part of Korea are you in? You know, I visited South Korea before. I was in Seoul and it was really, really nice. It was really nice. I'm not single, no. How old are you? Old enough. I'm from North Korea. That's really cool. How's North Korea? Do you know how many like videos I've been like watching about like inside North Korea and stuff? It's like a guilty pleasure. I'm like, damn, I want to know more, but I feel like there isn't a lot of information out there, and like I want to know more and more. From South Korea, I'm born in Seoul, but this time I came to Busan. Okay. What was he saying? Yes, I've been to Seoul before, but I feel like I was only there like temporarily, like not for long enough to be like, oh yeah, like I know everything about it. But my friend did live in Seoul, and she lived there for like 3 years or something. She was like teaching, and she loved it. She loved it. So like that's why I went, because she like convinced me to go. And I was like, okay. It was really good. Really, really good. Do you like Stray Kids? No, I don't even really know them. I don't really know them, to be honest. No, my coffee's almost finished. You should be with me. Jose. What? What? So you're into K-pop and K-beauty? Not really. Not really. Not into either. But people on here love everything about K-pop and everything. And I feel so out of the loop. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, what's going on? Alan, stop spamming, please. Stop spamming. What was he saying? Yeah, I feel like really out of the loop here when like everyone's like talking about like, oh, K-pop this, K-pop that, and I'm like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. Wait. Watching you all the way from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh my gosh! We are so far. Everyone is so... What am I saying? Everyone's like from so many different places. It's so cool that y'all just like stumbled upon my stream. It's like I'm meeting people from everywhere. It's kind of cool. Hold on. What's your name? My name is Nicoletta. Hey sister, hello. How are you today? Welcome to my stream. Don't mind the spamming in the chat. Ignore that. You love feet? That's great, Adrian. That's great. That's so lovely. What's with all the feet talk all the time? Favorite coffee creamer? I've never had coffee creamer. I don't think you can even buy coffee creamer here. I think it's... Abigail, are you in America? Because I feel like it's a lot more of an American thing. I don't think I've seen coffee creamer here, to be honest. Or is there and I haven't seen it? I don't know. But I just put coffee and milk. That's it. Almond milk. Hi from Australia. Hello. Rika from South Africa. What part of South Africa are you from? Rika? Where are you from? And are you gonna let me visit your country one day? Do you wanna guide me around? I'm joking. But I'd love to go to South Africa one day. One day. Maybe this year. Who knows? Who knows? I'm trying to plan it, but I'm counting on my friend. Wait, why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Hello from New York. Hello. How's New York this time of year? Is it cold? Is it freezing? I went to New York in February before, and it was so cold. It was really freezing. Freezing. Poland. Oh, you're from Poland? That is so cool. What part of Poland are you from? It's cold. Yeah, I'd say so. Hi from Switzerland, Zurich. Hello. How is Zurich right now? Is Zurich also cold? Guys, I feel like it's freezing literally everywhere this time of year, which is crazy. Well, except Sydney in Australia, who are experiencing... Oh, there we go, Sydney. We're experiencing crazy heat waves right now. I'm Mornay. I'm in South Africa and I love you. I love you too, Mornay. What part of South Africa are you from? What part? What part? My most controversial take. Ooh, you really want me to bring that up on stream? I think I have a lot of controversial takes personally, but I think my most controversial ones are probably around the topic of religion. So let me not bring that up right now. Okay? Okay. Let's keep it fun, casual. That's so bad. What's so bad? What's so bad? Thank you, Lamar. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming to chat to me. You know what I mean? Like, chat to me. You're back. Yes, I'm back. Stella, I'm back home after my ski trip. Hey, Emily girl. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are you doing? I'm agnostic, actually. I'm agnostic. Hello, hi. Welcome to my live stream. Can you sing? Because I feel like you would sing really better than me. I'll lose my voice. No, actually, I can't sing. I'm not a singer. I don't sing. I can't sing. It's not a talent that I possess. I live in London, guys, and I just got back home last night. How was skiing? Girl, I tried snowboarding, okay? Do you think I'm good at any board activities like skateboarding, surfing, longboarding? No. 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 I can't do any of them. I don't know what possessed me to think that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to the mountains and I'm gonna like go on a snowboard for the first time in my life. And I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna do that, and I'm gonna do it without lessons. Without lessons, guys. Hello, don't do that. It was so silly, but like it was so much fun. The amount of times I fell is actually insane. It's actually insane, and for the life of me, I couldn't master how to go slow. So like every time I got up on the board, I was like going full speed down the hill and then tumbling all the way to the bottom. Such a great experience. I ended up like literally my body is still recovering. Like I hurt my left shoulder quite badly. Well, maybe not quite badly, but I hurt my left shoulder when I took a tumble, and it's still a little bit sore. And then like I had like a whole strain in my neck, but that's kind of gone now, you know. Without lessons, yes, Emily, yes. Without lessons, yes. You see what your friend's doing on a random Tuesday afternoon? Yeah. That's what I did. It was so silly. But we were like, oh, one of our friends knows how to do it. He'll just teach us. Do you know what I mean? It was so silly. So silly. We were just kind of like figuring it out. Oh, and then, right? We were on this like tiny little like beginner friendly like practice area. That's where I spent most of my day. But then, you know the little like what are they called, gondola thingies? They're not gondolas, but like the lifts, the ski lifts that take you up. Yeah, I was like, oh, let's go up, right? And mind you had to pay to go up there. We paid to go up there. So I go up, I make it off the thing. I don't fall. I was like, okay, I'm a pro. Like I didn't fall getting off of it. So like, yeah. Then maybe it's like that one friend on a random Tuesday. Exactly. That was me. So anyway, I get off the ski lift. I don't fall. And then it's time to go down the hill. They all lied, firstly. Okay, Farouk lied to me, Sam lied to me, all our friends that were there lied to me. They were like, oh my god, it's so much easier from up there because there's so much space and you can practice and like you're not gonna bump into people. They lied. They genuinely lied. It was awful. It was the most experience, like the worst experience of my life, because the hill was obviously a lot steeper, and because I didn't know how to go slow, I kept going faster and faster, and the tumbles that I was taking were insane. Like I was, oh my gosh, if you I wish there was like recordings of all that because it was so funny if you were to just see me tumble down that hill. And then at one point I took off my board and I walked all the way down. But I didn't feel bad because there was other people also walking all the way down, and I was like, yeah, you're just like me, you know, like we thought we could do it, we can't. But I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it. Now I'm like, yeah, I went snowboarding. Yeah. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did wash my hair today, so that's probably why it looks extra juicy. Hey, it was an experience at least. Exactly. Exactly. I can say I did it and it was fun. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was fun. I did end up like literally bursting into tears because of how frustrated I was, but like besides that, it was great. My name is not Nicole. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I used to love going snowboarding. Why are you not going anymore, Arya? What happened? What happened? Hello, dear. Watching from Karachi, Pakistan. Hello. How are you today? How is everybody today? Tell me something. Tell me something about you. Tell me a story. Tell me your week plans. I mean, it is Monday, so, you know, what are we doing for the week? What's our goals? What's our weekly goals? What else you tried other than snowboarding, swimming, or bungee jumping? Swimming, I'm not good at swimming. I'm kind of scared of water, so I'm not great at it. Bungee jumping, too much anxiety. I don't think I could do that. I mean, I would if I'm pressured enough. I'll give into it, but you know, I just I don't know. I just haven't been in years. You know what? That's fair. Are you partaking in any other activities or have you done any other winter sports? I'm going to 2 baby showers at the weekend. Girl, 2? Wait. Is this one of the girls, this baby shower that we know? Is it her baby shower already? Damn. Basically scared of heights. Not really. I'm not afraid of heights, but the falling aspect, that's scary. You know, like free falling. Ooh, that is crazy. Do you know those things that like do you know those things in fun fairs, that like circle thing that takes you up this like spike thing and then just like drops you? Yeah, I went on that and I passed out. So yeah, it's not for me. Yes, and a cousin. Damn, girl. Damn. She's doing her baby shower already. When did she do? How long has she been pregnant? I feel like she just got pregnant. She's already having a baby shower? Damn. That's crazy. But yeah, would anybody here do bungee jumping? Would y'all attempt bungee jumping once? Maybe? Maybe? Thank you, JAJ Productions. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate you for real. Because I know it gets like a little bit boring and repetitive hearing me say it all the time. So I appreciate that you said it. Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. Hello. March, we all think she could go early. Lol, imagine at the social. Girl. Oh my god, that's so soon. Wait, March is literally 2 months away. Literally, oh my gosh. That is so soon. Guys, the way life is speeding by, isn't it kind of crazy? Isn't it kind of crazy? What did you get her? Did you get her anything nice? My coffee's finito. There we go. But guess what? Guess what we got here? Miss Stanley. I miss my Stanley. This January is actually going so fast. No, for real. No, for real. Life like that is going by quickly. It is. It is. And I feel like that's why I try to be very like conscious of time and how much time we have. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. I appreciate you. Where are you from, Paula? And happy birthday, loudspeaker. Happy birthday to you. What was I gonna say? Life, right? Yes, life does go by quickly, but I feel like if you become a lot more conscious of being present and how you're using up your time and maximizing your time, then I feel like you would try to enjoy life more, you know? We're chipping in for a joint present. I'll get her something nice when they be okay. While are y'all getting here together though? What are you getting? Can't believe girls carry those big cups of water. Why not? Why not? I don't carry it outside my house though. I only have it here inside my house. But I got it as a gift, so If I could wish for one thing, what would it be? I don't know, probably end world hunger, end corruption. Maybe end corruption. Maybe let's start there. And that would fix a lot of issues. That would fix so many issues. What would you wish for if you had one wish? Addie from the Marines. Oh my god, that is so cool. You love my hair? Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I think it's like a hamper. His sister's hosting. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I hope it's gonna be good. You have to let me know how it goes, you know? Females do whatever trendy carrying around. I don't know why you're on here bashing on what women do or what makes them happy. It makes no sense to me. Let women live. If they like a bottle of water, let them like the bottle of water. It's never that serious, is it? It's never that serious. My wish would be to have a warp drive spaceship. Ooh, okay. Would you like go outside of Earth to explore, or would you stay around here with it? Where would your first destination be? Where would your first destination be? Do you know this lip balm froze? This lip balm literally froze while I was in Germany. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even use it. Which is crazy. I'd wish for a million. Ooh, that's a good wish. I'd wish for a million more wishes. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing you're 26. I'm actually a little bit older, you know? Actually, how old is everybody here? Drop your ages in the chat. Drop your ages in the chat. Ooh, Germany. I'm from Germany. Okay, but what part of Germany? I went to Dusseldorf. Well, I flew into Dusseldorf and then we went to Winterberg area, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. 14, 38, 48, all sorts of ages in the chat. Let's go. Usually I feel like unk up in here because everybody's like 10. So for once we have some older people here. I have an idea where I'd go. The universe is huge. I just asked the computer to pick a random destination. That's a good way to put it, you know? See like where it would lead you. But then what would you do? How fast would it travel though? I wonder. Like what would you do in terms of food and stuff? You know? I'm from France. What part of France are you from? What part of France? You at retirement. I wish I was. I wish I was at retirement. Wait, did you say that to me or to someone else? Who did you say to? You are nice. Thank you. I try to be. Can I ask you a question and what questions are acceptable? You can ask me anything, but I can't guarantee that I will answer if the question is inappropriate. You know, like I don't really answer like inappropriate questions. I like to keep it nice and friendly up in here. I just survive on beer. Fair enough. How good are you in physics and science? Not that great. Not that great. Emily will tell you all about it. Emily will tell you all about our physics adventures together. Yeah, I'm not that great. Are you in Miami? No, I've never been to Miami. I'd love to visit, but then everyone's always talking about how like, oh, Miami's like one of those places that you need to be like 10 in order to like get into these clubs and da 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 da. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if it's a place for me. Physics class. No, yeah, Emily. Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember that? What a time to be alive. Hold on. My toes. Hey, we're talking about my toes again? Xavier, if you want to talk about feet, you're going to have to buy me shoes. This is the only way it's going to work. Are you a good cook? Yes, actually. I do think I am. I do think I am. So without physics and science, how could you be agnostic? But agnostic is just like believing in like some form of like creator or some form of like bigger power kind of thing. So, but I also like, I'm not good at science and physics, but that doesn't mean I don't believe in science and physics. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were to ask me, oh, how is this, that, the other made, I wouldn't know the like what am I trying to say? I wouldn't know how to answer that because I don't know the mechanics behind it. But obviously, I believe in science. Back in the class on our own phones. Emily. Oh, like I reminisce about it sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, what a time to be alive. What a time of our life. I don't know what possessed me to even study physics in school. Actually, it was Farouk's fault, to be honest. He convinced me. He was like, just do physics. It's like so easy. And I'm like, yeah, it's easy to you. It's easy to you. But not me. Thank you, Abra. Thank you. Look how smelly. Who's smelly? Are you smelly, Bacon? Are you smelly? How long has it been since you showered, buddy? So what do you do in Romania? I don't even live in Romania. I want to go back. I want to go visit back again. Maybe for a longer period of time. I feel like when I visit, it's just not long enough, you know? I'm so cold. How cold is it there? Wait, was it physics that I fell leaning back on the stool? I think so. I think so because that was the only science class that we were in together. I think did you do biology? I don't remember, but I didn't do any other science subject. You know? I make good food. You're from a thrift world country. Thrift world country? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand the question. Next. We had chemistry together. Did we? Because I didn't study chemistry. But I see what you did there. It was very smooth. Very, very smooth. Okay, yeah, I thought you did. I thought you did. That. We had French and Irish together. Yes, we did. Yes. I wasn't good at any of the science stuff. I kind of wish I did biology because it looks a little bit easier. Your country is from a thrift store that donate clothing. I mean, my country produces a lot of the clothing that people wear today, so yeah. Do you believe in multiverse or all aliens are past and further life? That's a deep question, you know. I kind of believe in like obviously there's life out there other than us. I think that's pretty clear to me personally, especially like with all the like science stuff that's come out. But like I also kind of believe in like some form of like rebirth or afterlife, you know? But not in the like religious sense. So not like a heaven or hell or anything like that. Those are the days. Fleming's Irish class, good times. Yes, honestly, the Irish class was the best. Well, it was funny. Like it was funny, and I felt like I was actually learning stuff. You know. You know. I like that everything he has a notice saying please respectful and civil. Thank you so much, Annie. I had to put that in place because people are extremely mean and inappropriate up on here a lot. So I had to put a little something in there. But guess what? It still doesn't stop them. So Exhibit A, Bacon Burner, who's been blowing up my stream here. ICE will deport me from London. Where are they deporting me to? If there is a divine entity on a live 100 most useless people per day, how long do you think you last? Oh, I wouldn't last very long. I wouldn't consider myself someone really useful. LOL. I'm watching some being disrespectful. Yeah, it kind of gets like that. It kind of gets like that around here. I'm not British ethnically, no. I am Romanian and I grew up in Ireland. But currently I live in London, yes. So I don't know where ICE is deporting me, but ICE can deport Americans, but I'm not American, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm being deported. Like back to Romania? So another European country? Okay, no problem. Ireland, since I'm an Irish citizen, no problem. Like whatever. Do you think Earth is spinning? Yes, right? Yes. Guys, is the word flat or whatever? Hold on. What was that? Don't worry, darling. Ice will treat a beautiful diamond. LOL. Guys, I don't think you understand. Ice does not affect me. It's really unfortunate actually that like it's really impacting a lot of like people that it really shouldn't be negatively. So I'm really, really sad to hear all the stories from there. But you can come to me all you want. Deport me to Jamaica. No problem. I'd love to go to Jamaica actually. That is what a random thing to say. What a random thing to say. My family came over to USA from Ireland in the 80s. Oh my god, that's such a long time ago. That is such a long time ago. What part of America did they go to? Where are you based? That is really cool though. This guy's so weird. I'm not a bad person. You pinky promise you're not a bad person because you be saying some random things up in here. Random things. No problem, Ems. Welcome back, babe. Welcome back. Am I sober? Yeah, I would want to be. It's 11 a.m. On a Monday, mind you. On a Monday. Guys, what are we planning for the week? What are we planning for the week? What are the goals? Lock in, guys. Lock in. This is not a dating game. Yeah, honestly, Steven, thank you. Sometimes I feel like people treat it that way. They're like, oh, can I have your WhatsApp number? And I'm like, excuse me? Stranger danger? Stranger danger? Are we not, are we not like afraid of the internet and people and stuff like that? Get on my level. Wait, what? I have 1 follower on Instagram. Good job. My goal's to go to town and panhandle beer money. You got this, Aria. You can. I believe in you. I'm here chatting with you. That's my only goal. Aww, that's really sweet. Make sure you add some going to the gym, getting some exercise in there, eating some healthy foods. Hello, Nicoletta. Hello, Rayan. How are you? How are you? How'd you get your curls that cute? Honestly, I think I just had to leave my hair alone and do its thing for the longest time. Like, I feel like I straightened. I've talked about my hair story before, but I used to straighten it like twice a day sometimes. Often actually. And I used to go to school and like straighten it and then come home and straighten it. And then during COVID, during the pandemic, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything to my hair, and I left it. And ever since then I've just embraced my natural hair, and it's been like really rewarding. I'm sad Real Madrid lost against Barca. I'm sorry, Rayan. I'm sorry to hear. She doesn't work out. Yes, I do. And everybody should. Everybody should. Why not you do promotion on your channel or merchandise? What kind of promotion? Also, I'm not monetized. Yeah, girls, I'm not monetized yet. Okay, yet. I'm working on it though. But it's a long journey. You're ignoring me, I think. I'm not, I promise. Can go from to workout. Yes, thank you, Emily. Thank you, standing up for me. I'm literally in my gym gear. I like to get in my gym gear and then like stream a little bit and then like go get a little workout in. I have people who disrespect women in my life and believe in culture women. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that you stand up for women. It's so important to have people standing up for women. Men, women, everybody. Hala Madrid and nothing more. Period. Oh, my face is a little bit itchy. In my culture, we treat women with respect. Period. Period, guys. Period. Thank you, Mia. How are you today, babe? Bacon, I might have to hide you if you continue the way that you have. Okay? Okay. Can you sing Scooby-Doo? I don't know the Scooby-Doo. What's the Scooby-Doo song? Always come live in gym gear outfit. Yeah, honestly. But that's genuinely mainly because I have so much gym gear. Like I literally live in gym gear because that's majority of my clothes. You know what I mean? Don't block me, okay? Okay, I won't block you. Just keep it cute. You know, keep it cute. Um, do you miss having siblings? You know what? I had a lot of like cousins and friends growing up, so I think that like not having siblings wasn't like it wasn't the worst thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I missed out, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I missed out. I feel like I got a really nice childhood, but I wasn't like a spoiled only child either. So yeah. I can type out the Scooby-Doo song if you want. No, it's okay, Emily. I ain't gonna sing anything. I ain't gonna sing anything. But what is it? Something like Scooby-Doo, where are you or something. Gotta go. Whoa. Gotta go. Anyhow, all these chicks are already taken. This is not a dating, it's not a dating place though. It's not a dating pool. Do you feel comfortable in your body? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it took me a long time to get here, but I think like I've been in the fitness game for so long that I've gotten to a point where I'm like happy, you know? Like I'm happy in my body, I'm happy with where I'm at, I'm happy with my progress, and I don't feel like I constantly have to be chasing like this dream body. I'm like, no, I'm happy in my own body. Okay. I'd feel comfortable too. You seem honest and respectful enough to answer my question. What's your question? What's your question? Have you watched Stranger Things? I don't know if we've ever talked about it. Girl, I haven't. I have not. I stopped watching Stranger Things after a season and a half. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. Have you seen it? Have you watched it all? Some people didn't like the last season and some people did. I don't know. Story about your pet bunny is funny. Damn. How did you know? Like, I feel like I knew, but I didn't want to know, you know? Like, I really didn't want to accept the reality, but deep down, I knew. I knew. But that's just a cycle of life, you know? Like I've said it before, like it's just a cycle of life. You grow your animals and then you let them like you can take the goods that they create, like the eggs, milk, whatever, and then you eat them. That's just a cycle of life. Guys, there are different dating apps out there. Use them. Yes. 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 Steve, you are my number one, my dear. Thank you. What's this Stranger Things? It's like a show. Stranger Things is like it's a show. What's it about? What would you guys describe it like in a sentence? I don't even know. I don't really I don't watch it, so I don't know. I'm not able to understand your language but speak very well. I wish there was this like, do you know the like translator thing? The direct translator thing. If they implemented that on YouTube, it would be so much easier for all of us to communicate on here. Evil curly hair. My hair's not evil, actually. So I don't know what you're talking about. There are lots of young girls and boys doing this live thing. They seem bored and seeking attention of some sort, but I don't see the point. I'm not bored personally. I like coming on a live stream to connect with my community. I understand why there is a trend of streaming though, okay? Because there are so many big streamers in this current life. Like look at Speed right now going around Africa, and it's like all eyes are on him. Look at Kai Cenat, who like has been doing so many what do they call, like mafia-thons and stuff, and like I understand why it's a big thing right now, you know, to be like live streaming and like doing all this stuff. And part of me, like, I was never going to do this, but I was just like, oh, I want to get out of my comfort zone. So that's the only reason I started. But since I've started, I've had a lot of fun talking to people on here, you know? Like, I've gotten to know new people have come to my channel, and it's been really rewarding in a sense, but I also understand why like some people have no interest in it. So I'm like, okay, if you do, then you can talk to me, and if you don't, you can continue scrolling. You know what I mean? It's so easy. It's so easy. You don't have to be here if you don't want to, but if you do, like, I appreciate it. It'd be nice if people use this as a platform to share and help. Exactly, that too. And honestly, I try my best, like, as well. Like, if anyone has any, like, say the fitness thing, like, I've talked to so many people on here about like fitness. Like, someone was teaching me about jujitsu, someone was teaching me about snowboarding and stuff like that. And I feel like I try to like share the knowledge that I have as well. So it's kind of been rewarding, you know? And I have people who like tune in and enjoy spending time with me. So like that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Trying to raise your minions on Ninja to take over the world. Yes, my minions will take over the world. You're the first person to be kind and patient enough to explain this. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sad that you haven't gotten anyone else to interact in that sense, but I tried to, honestly. I try to like, that's why I'm here, to like talk to people. Obviously things sometimes get disrespectful and mean and stuff like that, like with some comments, but I try my best to ignore it. And honestly just feels like we're on FaceTime. That's the vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. We're chilling together. We're like getting to know each other. I'm catching up with real friends on here. Like, that's kind of fun. And I love it. Like, I love it. Emily, do you know, like, it's literally only you. I still haven't told like anyone else about my channel. I told Nandi because she was at my place and she was like, drop the channel right now, and she came on my stream, so obviously I had no choice. But no one else I still haven't shared the channel with. Like, you know, like, whatever, ain't nobody gonna know it. They'll find it if they know how to. Your hair, you like my hair? Thank you so much, Kavita. Thank you. Nicola, 6 to 2 a.m. Is tea in the morning. Hey, clock it. It's 6 a.m. where you are. Well, it's 11 here, so you know, it's a little bit later in the day. Do you know Eminem? Yes, I do. I do know Eminem. I like some of Eminem songs, but I wouldn't call myself like an Eminem, an Eminem stan. Why did I? Hello, brain buffer. Brain buffering. A prettier version of Julia Roberts. Thank you. That's really sweet. These life things crop up on my feed. I don't know why, but all the ones I've asked, the objective of this is either too immature to answer and also lack basic morals or respect. The profanity. Ooh, okay. I hear it though. I hear it. I do understand that some people like do streams just for like, I don't know, engagement, or just to be like controversial, or for like rage baiting or whatever. But I'm just trying to spread some love on here. Hard to win the convo, but just give up and take the blame. My bad, sorry. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Thanks for the DM. DM. Yeah, I definitely DM'd you to marry you. I'm sure I did that in my sleep, maybe. Oh my god, speaking of that. Oh my god, speaking of that. Let me tell you something. Moderate the trolls. It's okay, Steven. Don't worry. Steve, sorry, not Steven. It's okay, don't worry. Trolls are okay. Trolls are also welcome on here. They kind of add a little bit of pizzazz sometimes. Sometimes they're a little bit too much. But anyway, let me tell you something. I don't know if anybody else gets like this, okay? But me personally, I need sleep to function, okay? Many of you know I was on this trip to Germany. We got very little sleep, okay? Very little sleep. And when I don't get sleep, I feel like I'm in like a haze or something, and like I'm disassociating a lot, right? And one time, like one of the evenings, I went to bed, and when I'm really exhausted, tired, I sleep talk or I go on my phone and message people, and I have zero recollection of it, guys. It's genuinely not funny. So I woke up, oh, this is so embarrassing. I woke up And I go on my phone the next day, okay? And I sent a message to this, like, basically this Instagram page that I follow that does like events, okay? And I replied to a story and I said, Unk. The story was gone by the time I saw it. I have no idea what on earth I was responding to. I don't know why I said Unk. It was so embarrassing to see, and I unsent the message, but I'm pretty sure they already saw it. Although it didn't say seen, but I'm pretty sure they saw it. And I don't know if maybe like I was meant to respond to like a friend's story or something. Emily, don't, girl. Like when I tell you, like it's so embarrassing. That's why I'm afraid to get like really, really tired, because I'm like, I'm actually gonna do some dumb things and not even remember them. Like what? What's unk mean? It means like uncle. I don't know if I like they posted like a video of something or something of someone like being old or something. I don't know why I said that, because I don't know. I don't know. I was not there. I was not there. Stories have a 24-hour long lifespan. Yeah, they do. But I think they might have taken it down, and it might have been my response to it. I think. Oh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Moving on. Why do I get like this? I have an intuition you will be famous, and my intuition is, oh my god, really? Do you reckon? Do you reckon? I don't know if I can take I don't know if I will fit the fame world, if that makes sense. I don't know if I will ever like fit the standard of what like a famous influencer should be like. You won't be famous. Thanks, Bacon. I appreciate your love and kindness so much. But yeah. Stop talking and answer. No! No. No. I like to chat, you know? I like to share my life experiences. I have some tea. Should I tell? Share, 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 share. Share the tea, please. Can you say hi to Eminem for me when you're famous? I don't think I'll ever get to meet Eminem or know him, but I will. I will. So you sell your soul to get rich and famous. Likewise. Guys, what's the story with that? Can we talk about it? Please. Can someone share the inside scoop? What's the story with like sharing your soul to become famous? What's up with that? And also like I remember, oh my gosh, do you guys remember back in the day when like there was this whole thing about like the triangles, and like people doing like triangles and the eyes, and like the Illuminati confirmed, or like confirmed she sold her soul. I remember Lady Gaga was going through this. I don't remember how we got to that, or if any of it was true, but like what was the story? Yes, the Illuminati. Yeah, like I like what was up with that? What's the story with that? What's the consequences? How does it work? Like what's the story with selling your soul to who's buying it? Who how much money do I get off selling it? Like what? I don't really understand the mechanics behind it, but like I want to know more. I'm intrigued. Lady Gaga and Martha Stewart are very beautiful people. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Wasn't there like that science religion place that Tom Cruise, and yes, Scientology. Scientology. Do you know, right, I think right outside the Tom Cruise's place, there was like someone literally live streaming there every single day, telling people to not go inside. And I think they got the police involved and stuff with him. I was like, oh my god, I'm so intrigued. Like this whole Scientology thing is crazy to me. The Soul Store. Okay, I'll sell it to this. Where's the Soul Store? Where can I find it? When I was a kid, Bermuda Triangle Illuminati, selling your soul, Scientology is a big thing. Yes, same. Same. It was so intriguing though. I was so like, oh my god. Illuminati confirmed, because like Lady Gaga posted something with like a triangle on her eye or something. It was so crazy. So crazy. It seems you want to sell your soul based on how true you are. Honestly, I don't believe in it. Do you know what I mean? So to me, it doesn't mean anything. But I am intrigued because I love finding out these weird, crazy things, because I don't believe in them. But I love a theory, like a little conspiracy. Basically, there was a woman, I don't remember her name, but she used to throw garbage near my home. I was 7 at the time. My mom yells at me every time because she thinks I used to throw the trash. And huh? What's the story about? Are we still talking about selling our souls? I thought the Bermuda Triangle would affect me more in my life than it did. Same. Same. I was literally like, oh my god. Or like quicksand. I was like, I'm gonna die due to quicksand. It's gonna literally eat me alive. The fear was so funny. Sharing is caring. You all get to meet everyone. I can bet that. Billie Eilish. For your friend. Huh? Do you believe in God? Not in the religious sense, God. In some form of higher power. But I wouldn't say God. You know what I mean? I feel like that's too associated with religion, and religion and I don't get along. My name is Gaudi. Oh my god, Gaudi! Like the artist Gaudi. That's so cool. That is so cool. Welcome to my live stream. I was obsessed with ancient Egypt too. Yes. And girl, did you see the all the stuff that came out about the pyramids and how there's like stuff underneath them and like all these pillars that are like holding the pyramids up? Can we know more? Like, can we know more? I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I'm the God and y'all are my creation. There you go. There we go. We found God in the chat. God in the chat. Like the stream, guys. So we can continue having God in the chat. Where is Justin from? What? Huh? Wait. What? Have you seen about Cleopatra? What's about Cleopatra? Girl, what? What about her? What about Cleopatra? Egyptians knew something they were so mysterious. They definitely knew something. They definitely knew something. I don't know what. I don't know the story, but I know that they burnt a lot of books. They burnt the Library of Alexandria, right? Yeah, that is the library that they burned down. Is that not crazy, guys? Like, is that not insane? Like, what was in there? But on a real note, I hate how much culture and knowledge was destroyed. Like, that's really sad. Are my curls natural? Yes, they are. They're literally still drying from my shower. God bless you too. Basically said that before she died, she said no man would ever find her, and in the past year or two, a woman has been the closest to finding her tomb. Wait a minute. We don't know where she was buried? What? That feels like knowledge we should have. Have you read Fahrenheit 451? I haven't. Steve, let me add that to my read list because I've been wanting to read Fahrenheit 451 for so long and I haven't. Let me write it down. Sorry, 1 second. Have you read it? Is it good? I bet it is good because everyone talks about how good it is. So like I want to read it. Let me scroll back up. You know what's mysteries? All those mystic cultures, all of their books were burned. Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? Which books? Her tomb has never been found. That feels crazy to me because you would think that it's like knowledge that we should have. You know? It's so good. I read it in my English class when I was in high school. I really want to read it. I added it to my to be read, my TBR list, which is quite long actually. Do you Cleopatra are born at a young age and usable to talk for your... Do you know Cleopatra born? Wait, what do you mean? I don't think I understood that. I think I understood that. But say... Yeah. Yeah. Share with me. What's destroyed or hidden? So much culture and history anyway. Thank you, babe. Becky. Welcome to my stream. How are you today? Wikipedia. What about it? What about Wikipedia? What about Wikipedia? Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Even Alexander's grave hasn't been discovered yet as well. How do we not know where they are? It feels like important information that we should know in a way. But maybe not. I don't know. It just feels like one of those things that's like, oh, because these people were so great and so significant during their lifetime, they would be buried somewhere really significant and important, right? Right? Like, I'm a bit confused. It has all the info you need. Where? Where's all the info I need? They actually prefer to hide their remains. Really? Really? Wait, so they actually didn't want people to know. They actually don't want people to know where they're buried. That's interesting. I never thought about that. I would think they'd have these like crazy tombs and places and whatever. They all believed in rebirth and cyclical universe. I kind of believe in rebirth myself, honestly. It's important, but research is slow and ongoing. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Wikipedia, there's one friend I have and she thinks she's cursed because there's been too many cases now where she's looked someone up on there. Continue. And they ended up passing away a few days later. Stop it. Stop it. No way. Wait, who? Give us an example. Give us an example. Heard Alexander was suffering a rare disease. People thought he was demigod, so they buried him alive. T. 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 That is horrible, isn't it? Isn't it so crazy? No, but on a real note though, like I said, I actually do kind of believe in rebirth and stuff, but like there's no way to prove it. You know what I mean? Like there's no way to prove scientifically. But then again, there's no way to prove a lot of religions if we really think about it. So I think that what's stopping me from believing in it. Like none of it can be proved anyway. I gotta look at messages because I can't think of. Yes, do please go find out and let me know. Find out and let me know. I'm so curious. What's wrong with my eyebrows? I think my eyebrows are great, actually, and I don't do anything to them. So, yeah. Do you have a pet? No, I don't. I want to get 2 cats at some point. I don't know when, but maybe. Hypermod, should I tell me, is there farmers protesting over there? No, wait, actually there might have been. I'm not too sure. What is it a big issue these days? This year everything will be proved now that AI is at peak. Do you think so, or do you think a lot of AI will cover a lot more than discover a lot more? Is that a dating game or a channel? Yes. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Can you see air, but you know it's there? Well, I mean, there's ways to see O2, right? Hold on. What's the plan since I go now? I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna go to the gym, hence the gym gear. I believe he was in the coma, but people don't know much about it, so they thought he ain't dying, so he's a demigod. That's so interesting. Religion is not scientific. The whole idea of believing is to believe something not be proven yet. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting debate. It's really interesting to me, and I feel like there's so many religions out there, right? Like how can we like say that, oh, but this one is the true one, or this or that or the other? You know what I mean? It's like there's so many different religions, so with so many belief systems and so much culture and religion that was like erased due to colonization. So yeah, I'm back. Welcome back, Emily. Who was it? Who was it? Share with the class. Share with the class. Let us know. Religion is evil. Why do you think that? Explain. Give us a reasoning. Give us a reasoning. Share with the class. I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen. Religion is one in which looks inward rather than outwards. Period. Period. I don't know Hindi, no. I don't know about religion, but there is surely God. Could be. Or there could not be. You know what I mean? There could be just nothingness. You're not reading my message. I just read your message. You're actually, I even remember you. You were on here 2 days ago asking me to say your name. See? About your position, what's going on with chat and how we know what are her interests. Huh? Whether religion is true or not, but in order to maintain society, religion is crucial. Making ideology and doing conflict over. I don't agree, actually. I don't think religion is crucial because countries like China exist, where most of the people are atheist, and it's an extremely advanced country, and it actually runs very smoothly as a society. So that just kind of disproves the point, though, doesn't it? There's been so many. I'm gonna have to tell you after. We've told her to stop googling people. Okay, girl, send me a voice note. Send me a voice note or something, because I'm really interested. Religion separates us from, because he didn't create us to be divided but to be united. Yeah, I agree so too. I think religion kind of divides people too, unfortunately. You seem nice. Her slight accent may be low. I could be wrong. I think you're hearing a bit of an Irish accent because that's where I learned English. So perhaps you're hearing it. Have you seen the torture they do? Yes, I have. That's really, really unfortunate. And it's really, really sad. But like, not to can't really discredit how well they've built up their country. You know what I mean? Like, they've built up their country and they're very like doing really well as a country despite not being religious. When the world was won, there was no religion. Was there not? Was there not? How can we be here without a maker? I don't know. I kind of believe in evolution, though. You know, evolution, like we evolved from other animals. Yeah. Your background is Irish. I'm ethnically Romanian, but I grew up in Ireland. Gotta go. I like today's topic, and I'll return with a lot of info and stuff she likes. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, Tristna. I appreciate you. That's what you do when someone follows a religion. They're torture. But do you think that, like, I mean, let's, like, if we really want to get into semantics, I guess a lot of like religious groups have taken over, colonized, and tortured a lot of people that were not part of said religion and enforced said religion on others. Like, this is a very common history that us as humans unfortunately have and continue to do. You know? He explained about India. Explain what? AI dangerous. AI is dangerous, but there's also positives to AI too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You need a hair tool. Aria, I have posted a curly hair routine before if you want to go check that out. But I can also post another one. Although I don't do a lot to my hair. I just kind of use like, I wash it, put in some curl cream, and then just go about my day. I let it air dry. I don't really do anything to it. I always have Irish and Italian. Wow, interesting mix. That is an interesting mix. Where did they meet? Evolution doesn't include there being a god. There still had to be a first living cell that came from somewhere, something. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps it was accidental. Who knows? The real religion faith is peaceful, non-violent, and non-oppressive, which doesn't order us to kill others. Right? But there's no religion like that, unfortunately. Post a video of yourself doing a backflip. But what if I can't do a backflip? What then? So I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a trend at the moment where you give AI a photo of you and then get them to rate a man beside you that you look. I did, Emily. I saw, and I've seen people literally like post it. Send it to me if you've done it. I really, really want to see. But it's so interesting. I'm like, what is everybody doing? why does it, like, why are people, what are people doing in their free time? Why do people think of these things? It's kind of funny. Forget about religion. I'm starting a new one. Hey. Do not associate me with that. That would be like literally my worst nightmare to be associated with any religion. But that was cute. Completely changed my experience. Yes, do send it to me, Emily. I really want to see it. You was a man for. I thought you were a man for a second. Did you? Oh, the audio was still and I stopped under. Okay, well, I'm a girly pop. Welcome to my live stream, by the way. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I've been asking Google for thought. I asked for questions, give me a response, and have to talk with it for hours, then realized it was not real. Steve, you know what? I'm sorry you've been through that, and I hope that you have people to talk to about it, even like in real life. I hope you have family, friends, community, stuff like that. But also I've used AI in that way too. You know, I've used AI in that way too, and I feel like it helped me. Is that, I don't know. I don't think it's sad. I think it's just like using a tool that's accessible to us, you know, in a way to make life more positive, I guess. You thought I was trans. That's the weirdest thing that people say to me. I'm like, okay. Like, okay, what do you want me to do about that? Like, I have sharp facial features. And what, like, y'all aren't telling Kylie Jenner that she looks trans, that she has sharp facial features, so. What is your obsession with? I don't know. Yeah, I think he is 12, Emily. I think he is 12. He's just been in here, like, chatting. Michael Jackson's sister, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? No, that's okay, Sam. Don't worry. That's okay. There are people, though, who do say that to me very often. Very often. I said hi, but you ignore. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, Aurora. Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back to my stream. I think we've all used AI like that, as long as it, at the end of the day, we still use our brains to take. Yes, exactly. Exactly. We still, it's useful. That's what I mean. Like, it's useful in so many ways, but, you know, we need to distinguish between reality and AI. You Michael Jackson's sister. No. No, but some people tell me I look like Michael Jackson, so that's also another thing I get often, even though he was black, so I don't see the resemblance. Avoid work, weird comments, you're gorgeous enough for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do my best to like ignore the comments, but I'm like, what? Have a good day. You always do that. Yes, have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. It doesn't matter you're straight, gay, lesbian, transgender, rich or poor, life always fucks us up. Period. It actually does, you know. It actually does. Regardless of our background. It always does. You going to the gym, what type of exercise is your favorite? I like to train everything. I like to train legs, upper body, lower body, upper body. I have a split where I do 2 upper body days, 3 lower body days. And I love everything fitness related, and I love to get people to go to the gym and work out. Emily, speaking of that, how's your leg, babe? Are you recovering well? Are you ready to step into a gym yet? Tell me. Gee, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Can you read my upper comment? What was it? What was your upper comment? Sorry, I think I may have missed it. Have you ever been to Turkey? No, but I'd like to go. Why do I have a crown? Makes me feel like a king already. Like, crown of your head? What do you mean? If you're black, it's not your fault, but if you dye black, it's your fault. Did he say that? I love your videos. Can I please get a shout out? Shout out to you, relatable rad. No, shout out to you. What is my wildest fantasy? I never thought about it. What's your wildest fantasy? Share with me. It's getting better. I have to keep doing my physio. For how long, actually? How long do you have to do physio for? Tell your girl. What's your criteria of categorizing a person approaching you as a freak or a nice person? I don't really like to categorize people until I speak to them, and only then I'm like, just because it's like, I think it's unfair to label someone as something before you've talked to them just based off looks. That's extremely unfair. You know what I mean? I think everybody deserves a chance to be talked to. And also maybe a second chance sometimes too, because you could meet someone that's in a bad mood and then it's like that's not a true representation of them. You know? So I wouldn't label anyone as freak straight off the bat, really. Unless maybe they're doing something that's like negative to someone else or to me. Then it's like, what the hell? If you use lip products, what's your favorite? My favorite at the moment is this Summer Fridays lip balm. I hate how basic I am for saying that, but like, it's my favorite. I have to ask my mom, am I familiar with that side because of, okay. This is Bestie. Hello, Bestie. Welcome back. How are you? Time to go. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Something called open out patient. Basically, I feel like it's not improving. If I feel like it's not improving by the 11th appointment, then they'll give me another appointment. Okay. Okay. I hope it gets better though. I hope it gets better. So I'm doing my stretches religiously, as you should. As you should. Let's talk. Yes, let's talk. Talk to me. You go into gym, any exercise that's your favorite? I like training back. I think training back is like great, and all the girlies should train their upper body. I miss those red walls behind me. That was just an Airbnb though. That was not my real home. Although I did kind of like it though. So I feel like I could put like these like orange walls somewhere in my house, but I don't know if I would have my whole room as like orange. It's a little bit not for me. They said Pilates will really help too. Do it. Do at-home Pilates. I think you already said you do though. Your eyebrows look so good. I wish I had your eyebrows or could make them. That's so sweet. Thank you, Bunny Bits 67. Actually 67. But I don't do anything to them. I just brush them and let them be. I feel like in that sense, I was genetically lucky to get good eyebrows. But my mom did go get them done because she like overplucked them and they look really, really good. So like maybe you could look into that, like some microblading or something. What color are my eyes? They're just brown. Just brown eyes. I do every morning except Sunday is a rest day. Yes, good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Good job. Don't be arrogant. I'm not. I don't think I'm arrogant. Iced tea. I love an iced tea. What's your favorite iced tea? I like peach iced tea. What time is it real? It's 3:23 a.m. and you have to wake up. What time do you have to wake up at? Go to bed, Mia. What are you doing? If you want to ignore me, fine. But your statement is wrong. Just accept it. Which one? What did I say? What did I say? I have no problem owning up to being wrong. I just don't know what we talked about. If I have Death Note, I would write every man's name so it could be only one. Hey, 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 hey. Let's not talk about killing other people on here, okay? Let's not. How tall are you? Guess. Guess, guess, guess. Guess how tall I am. Guess how tall I am in the chat. I just love going to the gym with headphones. It's just so relaxing. Yes! Bunny Bits. Let's go. Let's go. Lipton peach tea is the best. I do like it. I love Nest tea a bit more, personally. But I saw that Volvic, actually, the water brand, they're coming out with all these like flavored teas as well. And it's really good. We were talking about chemistry. Were we? We're talking about a lot of different things. Because I'm not tired and school starts at 7. You're not tired at 3 a.m. Mia, girl. Fair play to you. But are you going to be like really, really, really tired when you wake up in the morning? Are you planning to stay awake? What are you doing? You're probably 5'7". I'm not 5'7". You're so close, Adrian. Wait, you're the Romanian actually. I remember you, Adrian. I remember you. I'm not 164. I'm 165 centimeters. So I'm 5'5". I'm 5'5". Do you have any pets? I have 2 dogs and 1 cat and 1 bird. That's so cute. No, I don't have any pets at the moment. Do you like sports? I like working out. I like weightlifting. Yes. But I don't really play any competitive sports. I probably should. Lemon juice drinking. Do you like lemon juice? Shorty. I'm not that short though. Like 5'5" is not that short. Like I'm decently sized. Whatever decently sized is. I'm living in India. That is so cool. What part of India do you live in? My nationality. I'm shorter. How tall are you, Emily? How tall are you? God is watching everything, and one day you will realize how arrogant you are. This is so random. This is so random. No, it's not short. I'm not that short. I will not have that. 5'5" is perfect height, to be honest. 5'2", there you go. Got a shorty, a real shorty in the chat. Got a 5'2". Can you stand up? I can't. No, I can't stand up. I must be seated. I must be seated. Hello, Shayla. How are you today? My height and physique are harmonious. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm 5'8". Yeah, we're kind of the same height, aren't we? We're pretty close, I guess. 5'5", 5'8", same thing, really. Good things come in small packages. There you go. You heard the girl. You heard the girl. I probably fall asleep in 5th year because we don't do anything in that class. So you're planning to stay awake? Mia, girl, you're planning to stay awake the whole time? That's crazy. What are you drinking? Water. Water and ice. We are pretty close. We are actually pretty close in height. Putting into... There actually isn't 2 kg of makeup on my face, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm very proud of my height as a girl. You know what? It's a good height. It's a good height as a girl. You know what? Hey Rio, how are you, girl? How's your day going? How's your day going? I'm really studying molecular biology and biotechnology just so that I you can clone people. Speaking of that, I'm 5'6". Rio, we're basically the same height, babe. Tweens. What was I saying? Oh, have y'all seen that that gene therapy thing with CRISPR, where you could like edit like the basically like the what's the egg called? You know, the fetus thing. You can like edit it basically to like give it like different like physical features. Do y'all think it's crazy? Do y'all think it's crazy or what? My day was okay. What about yours? It was actually good. It was good. It's actually still quite early, so I think I'm shorter. I'm actually 165 centimeters, Rio, so you're a bit taller than me. You're a little bit taller than me, girl, but we're pretty close, you know. I'm hungry, but I don't want to get up and walk downstairs. Do you know what? I hate when it's always like I get so hungry, like really late at night, and like I could eat my whole cupboard, but then there's like nothing to eat. That's the worst. Do you watch anime? I watch some anime. I love Solo Leveling. Have you seen Solo Leveling? You mean Gene Mutation? Yes, but I think it's I think it's called CRISPR, right? I think that's what it's called. Can I send you Romania coins? I don't have any Romania coins. Maybe you could yeah. We're older girlies, so for advice I would go to you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best to give advice that's like, you know, decent. Talk in sleeping room, huh? What? Wait, I haven't heard of this. So like it can help with genetic disabilities. Yes. CRISPR, exactly. It can help with disabilities, yes, but it's extremely expensive, right? And there you go. Someone literally said, I studied about gene therapy, however, it's really expensive. There you go. So the thing is, right, because it's so expensive, it's a lot of like really, really rich people that obviously have access to it. And apparently, they might be able to like edit their like kids, right, to be like taller, to have like specific colored eyes, to like, I don't know, look a specific way. And I think that's insane. Personally, I think there's a lot of things that could be used for in a wrong way, you know, like there's obviously good ways that it should be used in, but us as humanity, like we don't have the best history to like using things for in the right way or to benefit humankind. We always use things for all the wrong reasons, you know? So it's a little bit worrisome, and there's no laws or regulations or anything around it. And yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm studying physiology at the moment. I mean, currently, that's what you said, Rio. That's really cool. That is immoral. Yeah, there's so many things. That's gonna end badly. Yeah, it will end badly. 100% will, and especially because it's in all the wrong hands. It's in all the wrong hands. So like, I can't see it. I can't see it go well. People like me who wants to clone you. Yeah, there you go. The wrong people. All the wrong people. And all the wrong hands. How old are you? I'm old enough. Old enough to give good advice, according to Rio. There you go. I'm gonna work in a lab. Girl, you my little smarty pants up in here. Mad scientist vibes. Yes. One of my friends is doing a why am I buffering so hard today? She's doing what's the level above a master's? I'm actually so slow today. I'm actually so slow today. But she's doing like that. Someone give me the name, please. She's studying all the PhD. Like hello. She's doing a PhD. And she's looking at like fingerprints and stuff. She's working with the police in can I even say this? Can I even be talking about this? Okay, let me not give specifics. But she's studying like fingerprints and crime scenes and like stuff like that. And it's so cool. It's so cool. And she's talking to me about all these like different things and like finding new ways to like find out how old a fingerprint on a specific thing is and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. My friends are smart. My friends are so smart. We call it specialization. Yes, she's specializing in it. But it's like, I'm just so intrigued. So Rio girl, you're up next. What are you planning to specialize in? It's actually really cool. I was obsessed with CSI. Yes, I think she is too, you know? She is too. Forensics, yes. That's what she is. That's the overall term, forensics. I'm indecisive. You got time. You know, you got time to decide what you want to study. Don't worry. You got all the time in the world. And don't rush into something, you know. You just have to make sure you're passionate about it. So, that's the most important part. Yeah. Forensic department, yes. The forensic department. I just think it's so cool. Got friends doing all sorts of different cool things. You know? You study me, of course. What do you want to study? What should we study together? Let me help. I'm studying rocks. Wait, that's really cool. I remember in school, we used to study that in geography. I found it so boring, but I think there's people that need to do it. You know what I mean? There's people that need to study all these different topics and teach us things. I have a passion in you. Likewise, real girl. Likewise. You also want to study me and clone me, apparently. Apparently you want to clone me. Do not give this guy or girl. Did I misgender you? I'm sorry. Do not give them CRISPR. Can I put my hands on my wall behind you? I can't reach it. So, no. You want to steal my hair? Do you know someone earlier told me to cut 5 centimeters off my hair on live stream? I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? What? I'm not gonna be doing that. No, I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child. I'm God, you fool. Oh yeah, you did say that. You did say that. You did say you're God. I'm in year 12. What age is year 12? Girl, what don't I'm not for you. I wouldn't do that. It was just crazy. They were like, oh yeah, like cut 5 centimeters off your hair. I'm like, hello? Hello? Get down. What are we talking about here? Senior. Wait, what senior? Huh? I'm 21. Okay. You're young. You're still so young. I'm older. Hi, hello. How are we, guys? Welcome to my stream. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, because I would really appreciate it. Oh, you were the 100th like. EA Jack. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm actually about to end my stream. I've been here for a little bit and I got some stuff to do and I need to go to the gym and everything. So thank y'all for spending time with me as always. It's been a pleasure. And I'll be back. I might be back later on today. So I look forward to chatting with some of y'all if you'll be there. And if not, then maybe we'll meet each other again at some time soon. But yes, Emily,